Are you interested in knowing what coronavirus is? Are you looking to know what are the symptoms and preventive measures? Do you want to be updated on this current topic? Here, in this channel, we will inform you of this situation worldwide. Welcome to my Health and Nature channel. Today we will discuss a special topic that interests you. What is coronavirus? Prevention and symptoms. Since last December 31st, world has been aware of the health situation that is being living in China after a new strain of the coronavirus that occurred in this country. However, the subject is one of the most important of these last weeks. There are still many people who do not know the most basic problems with this new infection. Therefore, in Nature and Health we answer some of the questions important that there is around this virus. What is the coronavirus? The coronavirus is a large family of viruses, but it is known that so far there were only 6 until 7, that would be the new discovered that infects people, and that is provisionally appointed by the World Health Organization as 2019 nCoV. It can hardly be detected in first days because I could be confused easily with the typical symptoms of a cold, cough, nasal congestion and sore throat. Nevertheless, with information from the Chinese medical authorities over time, these symptoms may be accompanied by fever and fatigue and difficulty breathing or shortness of breath. This without real medical treatment would end up being a pneumonia that could possibly lead to death. According to medical experts, the period is in the incubation of also called pneumonia Wuhan, as a mention of the city and the one who meets for the first time is from days instead of weeks. This wants to say that after contracting the infection, symptoms can be felt and develop rapidly. Is impossible to make a final judgment on the way the virus arrived and the way it spread. From the beginning, the authorities have as main hypothesis about sales and consumption of illegally caught seafood, as the medium. As humans they had the first contact with the virus. To prevent the spread of this coronavirus, WHO advises avoiding contact with suffering patients some acute respiratory tract infections and advises the use of disposable respirators or masks. It is also important to wash hands often and avoid at all contact time close to farm or wild animals without protection. On the other hand, in the case of people who have presented some of the symptoms listed, besides attending doctor, you should try to keep the distance with the rest of the world and put in practice the minimum rules of hygiene, highlighting the covering of the mouth when coughing and sneezing with the use of tissues, disposable or clothes. From the first infected by coronavirus over 3 months ago China, it has caused Wuhan pneumonia, which already leaves more than 20,000 cases in several countries of the world, the vast majority 20,485 in China, where 425 deaths have been recorded due to this cause. To this number, we must add a death outside of Western China, in Hong Kong, and another by a man in the Philippines, 427. In total, outside the Chinese continent, there are at least 181 confirmed cases in 23 countries, including Spain. The World Health Organization decided on Thursday to declare the international emergency due to the rapid increase in patients and the possibility of spreading the coronavirus to places with weaker health systems, said WHO Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus when delivering the message. For this, the Chinese government began the construction of a new hospital where you can treat this infection. Same as this in operation since February 3rd. In the United States, they have been found 11 cases. The last case discovered was found in Santa Clara. The infected had recently returned from Hubei. In Canada, 4 cases. The last case discovered is a woman in her 20s who had come to Canada from China. As for Latin America, I still don't know. Report the first case of a person infected, although they have already presented alerts in countries like Mexico, Brazil and Colombia. Thank you for your interest in this important current issue. We will continue to inform. You are an amazing person. Wow! You came to the very end of this video. Can you do us a favor and subscribe and activate the bell at the very least? It would be very appreciated from the bottom of our hearts. Also, if it's possible, like, share and comment. Thanks.